I should also check if my mic is actually working properly. You know, the things you're supposed to check before you hit record. That kind of stuff. I always hate it when like the Windows taskbar is just like stuck at the bottom, and I'm trying to get rid of it so I can have the game in full screen. See, if I try to do that, I don't want it to accidentally... It didn't do that. So how I normally fix that is that I right click on the game in the taskbar and then like select it. But sometimes it ends up accidentally opening 2 instances of the game. I've had that happen in a couple games I own. They're normally like smaller indie games where they don't check something like that. Where's my controller? It's right here. Christmas is coming up. I actually, this Xbox controller I'm using, I actually got it for Christmas last year. So how about we dive back in? Get back into the world of Dave the Diver. I don't even remember what happened. I don't even remember what happened last episode. Well, okay, this actually will give me a good idea. Hey Alexis, welcome to the stream. Return to Tenjin, talk to Nyama. I gotta remember everybody's names. I don't remember anything. It's been a month since I've played this game. What's in here? Just materials. White rice. You were trying to get the Marasi. Oh yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. How could I forget? What else did I need to do? Was there anything I needed to do in the restaurant? Hand over the opal to Dua. Wait, I think these are these normal quests? Wait, there's a place where I can check. Maybe I should check this beforehand. Upgrade your weapons? Yeah, I should check that too. Yeah, we got a farm that we gotta check too. We got a dock that we gotta check where we breed fish and stuff. I gotta check all that too. Cargo, oxygen. Honestly, I've been pretty good on oxygen. So I'm just gonna upgrade the cargo box. There it is. Oh yeah, we gotta do the abandoned cave. Take the adhesive from Cobra. Go back to Nyamo. I need 5 opals to reopen the workshop. I need to catch Titan triggerfish and grow rice. Blue, welcome to the stream. Let's go to the farm. Make sure everything's fine at the farm. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been a month. It's been a goddamn month. Expect a day in 1 day. Okay, so all we need is the triggerfish then. I'm fighting the Profaned Guardians. Oh, you talking about Terraria Calamity mod? I haven't even played it yet. I want to. Man, 2024. New Year's resolution for 2024. I'm going to make it the same resolution as the last few years. It's to make more videos. I don't know. I might go for something slightly different. I might go for something... Do I want to... Where are triggerfish normally found? I can check that, can't I? Doesn't use an FPS config. I wouldn't know. I don't know enough about TF2 to know what you're talking about. There it is. These guys are 0 to 50 meters. Okay, so it is in our best interest to dive. It's dive in time. So we'll like work our way down. Thought you were a gamer? Dude, I don't play TF2. It's good to be back. Let me just make sure I remember how this game worked. Yeah, okay. I remember how to play this game. I don't know. I don't really play competitive games very often. I don't play like competitive shooters very often either. However, Alexis, we should totally... I don't really know what my streaming schedule is going to be like next year, because I think this is going to be the last game I play this year on stream. Definitely. Because there's 4 chapters left in this game, and there happen to be 4 weeks left in this year. There's 4 Wednesdays left in this year. So I'm thinking I might as well just use that time to finish this game. What the hell is this? Have I been here? I also keep forgetting to feed the cat. I know you can feed the cat back at the restaurant. We, when it comes out, we gotta play Rivals 2. Like, I think we'll actually, that could actually be a fun stream. We should play Rivals 2 when it comes out. Gotta play TF2, get the Fem Pyro mod. Man, I bet the modding scene in TF2 is great, considering they like never get any updates. I suppose that'd be the one trade-off of not having any updates. You can do what modding scene can do whatever the hell they want. Ronald versus Pepsi Man on 2-4. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna bring that back. Oh fuck. We're totally bringing that back. Like when the modding scene gets good enough. It's obviously, the modding scene in that game is gonna be way harder this time around, because it's not like it's a 3D game now, or it's like the models are all 3D now. How many triggerfish do I need? I guess I'll just catch more. Alright, we got 2 of these now. I think I've gone too deep. It's like 50 meters. I don't know if you were confused, Alexis. It's like when I mean 3D, the game has like 3D models now. It's not like pixelated like the first game. The game isn't composed of pixel sprites anymore. I watched the... Whoa, shit. I watched the presentation when they like showed off some of the gameplay mechanics. And I was like, ooh. This game looks pretty cool. One thing I'm really hoping is if the campaign has co-op, I'd bring you along too. We could like do it together. If the campaign is like 2-player. Yeah, Rivals 2 isn't like pixel sprite based anymore. I fart in a bathroom, no one cares. I fart at a dinner table, everyone goes wild. In life, sometimes you must change locations to see results. It better allow custom characters. I mean, I don't think modding support is good. What? I don't think modding support is available out of the box this time. I don't think it's going to be available at launch. How long was Rivals of Aether out before it had modding support? I don't know. I don't know how long Rivals of Aether was out before then. Before that happened. I want to say Rivals of Aether was like 2017? Ah, the pink dolphin I met before. What if it gets caught by poachers again while wandering around alone? If we raise awareness about it, can we maybe make it harder to poach? I should take a picture and get it published in Weekly Fish. Alright, hold still. Heart-shaped water drop. Fuck. God damn it. It was like this fish got in the way. Come on. I wasn't sure what to be ready for when it said heart-shaped water drop. Oh. Perfect. I mean, aside from this fish clearly photobombing my picture. Alright, have a good day. I'm looking for more triggerfish. I haven't seen any. We need more air, too. I think these are better than the ones I have. For longevity, at least. I just hope they don't go overboard with the OP Ronald edits. I mean, wasn't Ronald just overpowered to begin with? I don't know. I wasn't really sure what was considered overpowered anymore in the modded scene for Rivals of Aether. I mean, there was obviously like, Melee Marth, which was really funny. It was like melee accurate Marth. That was a really funny mod. Where Marth just like grabs you from across the stage. It's like I played Marth a lot when I played Melee as a kid. Even though I didn't know who the hell he was. And it never occurred to me that his grab was completely broken. And I saw a pretty comprehensive video talking about all the broken things in Melee. Alright, they were like triggerfish nowhere. There's like a comprehensive video about strange hitboxes and like small oddities about Melee. Because the game isn't as polished as people believe. But that's part of what made it kind of mechanically fun. People felt the need to power creep Golden Ronald. Yeah, I thought Golden Ronald was just meant to be funny, haha, look how powerful he is. Like, I don't know if you're gonna have any respect when, I don't know if anybody's gonna respect you if you pull up to like a Rivals of Aether modded bracket and you pick Golden Ronald. Or just Ronald McDonald in general. I find it funny that Roy in Smash is 1,000 times better than the game he originated in. See, I don't really know anything about early Fire Emblem. I know absolutely nothing. Probably because the early Fire Emblem games were only in Japan, right? So I have no idea who Marth and Roy are. Are they just the protagonists of like their two respective games? Or are they from the same game? Are they from the same Fire Emblem? Or are they like two different protagonists of different Fire Emblem games? I hate it when I do that. I ask two different questions to... Oh, they're protagonists of their own games? Yeah. Thank you for clarifying. It's like, I hate it when I accidentally ask two questions and then you just say yes, and I'm like, wait, which question are you answering? I don't know, I imagine they were Game Boy games, right? Fire Emblem? What consoles were they on? Because like I know nothing about the original Fire Emblem. It's like I don't really know. Early Fire Emblem is basically anime XCOM. I see. It's like I don't know much about Fire Emblem before the game. Before like the game Three Houses, which is like the game on the Switch. There's like Three Houses and Engage. Those are like the two Fire Emblem games I actually hear about, like in recent memory. The first Fire Emblems, but Fire Emblem 6, 7, and 8 were for the GBA and they're good strategy games. I'm trying to farm Triggerfish and I'm not seeing any. We might have to go for a second dive. I thought this would be easier. Because really, all we'd be waiting on is the Triggerfish. Can you stream for Christmas? I cannot stream on Christmas, unfortunately. Well, actually, now that you mention it, my company, like the people I work for, they have like this thing called Dim the Lights, where there's like a certain like week around Christmas where I have days off, but I have to like work at least one shift during that week. I made sure that I wasn't working on Christmas. I'm working on Christmas Eve. We're a 24/7 service. You know, you got some fools working on Christmas. I ended up having to work Thanksgiving because I completely like botched it. I was completely misunderstanding how it worked. And then they voluntold me to work Thanksgiving. I worked the day before Christmas Eve? Right. Where the hell are these triggerfish? Oh, wait, I already have everything I need. what the hell am I doing? I already had 3 triggerfish. Oh, hello. I just want to get past him so I can grab this. Thanksgiving is forgotten. Yeah, remember everybody remembers Thanksgiving, dude. Remember the day we all came to... Remember the day our ancestors came to this country? For the first time? You know, and they got along really well with the people that lived here. I don't know why I'm acting like I was one... I don't know why I'm acting like one of my grandparents actually showed up here. On the fucking Mayflower. Oh, there's a shark. The heck is this? This is a bad position. Classic Europeans sharing their wonderful culture war. Stream on Easter or St. Patrick's Day? I might be able to stream on Easter. I don't know. Depends on if they fall on a Wednesday. I don't know what my streaming schedule is going to look like next year. It's probably going to stay the same. Unless if I get like a better... If I get a better time frame for when I stream, for when I work. Like if I went from working from 11 to 7:30 to like maybe like 9 to 5:30, that would be a way better schedule for me. And then I'd actually consider streaming more. But that's one that depends on if like school doesn't hurt time-wise. Ow. I completely forgot how this worked. I needed a UV flashlight. We want this. Like at this point, we just need to get back down to the sea people. Because we're just waiting on the rice, which is going to show up tomorrow. Sure. I just need to find another way back down. Which maybe I'm going the wrong way. No, this seems right. This seems correct. Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. Man, I can't keep up with the kids these days. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I'm already ancient. I'm 23. I'm already... No, wait. Am I? No, I'm 22. That's peak adulthood when you just forget how old you are. The numbers don't mean anything anymore after a certain point. Bro forgot his age. Ooh. Okay, no, this is a better weapon. Is this thing dangerous? Ooh. So I've been gone for a month. So much has happened. Y'all saw the GTA 6 trailer? I'll be very impressed if that's gameplay. Like, I genuinely couldn't tell if that was gameplay or, like, a pre-rendered cutscene or pre-rendered cinematic. Didn't the game get leaked? Well, it was like, I think it was, the trailer was leaked before it came out, but then, of course, we all know about the leak that happened, last year, I think? The trailer reveal was so fire, the other companies were copying it. Yeah, something like that. I am just getting lost. I've forgotten where everything is in this game. Is this not? Where was that hole I was just looking at? Was it back this way? Pull up Google Maps. Did we actually have a map? What I do know was that there was a hole over here. I believe this is where I actually had to go. Like, the way down to the Sea People place was actually down here. All right, more ingredients. Yeah, I believe it was down this way to the right. Or was it even deeper? See, this is what happens when I've been gone for a month. At least we got air. It's like, I don't have incredibly high expectations for GTA 6. Like, I'm expecting it to be good. I don't know. I'm not sure what, like, I'm honestly open-minded to anything they're gonna try in that game. I don't really know what to expect. It's like, we've been waiting for so long. It's like at a point where I'm not even sure what I want out of the game. Because, I don't know. Sometimes I just open Grand Theft Auto 5 and just fuck around. Yeah, that's a good shit when you're a kid. Like, you have there's some games that you play where you just fuck around inside and you don't do anything. Like Super Mario Sunshine. When I played Super Mario Sunshine when I was younger, sometimes I just fuck around in the plaza, in the hub. After 10 years in development, it should be worth the wait, hopefully. Long time no see, Dave. I wanted to tell you that I'm back in the restaurant business, but couldn't find your number. The famous local dish of the village, Mima seaweed dumplings. The dumpling skin is tight enough to maintain its form even in water. You should try some. How am I supposed to eat it underwater? Why don't you try one now? I'll make you a special version. I'm always down for delicious food. Ooh. Ah. How could I forget? I completely forgot that this game did shit like that. Wow, it's really delicious. I feel like I'm energized. Well, it's not just feeling, it actually energizes you. Think she's Bancho? I don't know, maybe she is. Sounds like she's pretty good at cooking. Each dumpling contains different stuffing, so take your pick. Oh, the effect of seaweed dumpling dissipates when you leave the water. So visit me whenever you need the effect. So I imagine this is like, in the roguelike aspect, this is like the halfway point. Where you can buy some other things that let you go even deeper into the ocean. That's what this sounds like. Mima's dumplings can be ordered twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Dumplings give you special effects that will last until you leave the water. And they cost these little green coins that we only get here. Fair enough. Oh yeah, this person. I forgot what we're giving this person. Oh, you're back. My friend had something we could use. In that case, please start working on it immediately, Dave. The fuck? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. I forgot about these parts. It's like really immersive, especially with like the vibration in the controller. Whoa. This is peak game immersion. You know, like one game's hub world that I always screwed around in. Did anybody ever play Crash Tag Team Racing on the GameCube? Wow, it looks completely undamaged. Huh. Looks like I managed to glue it on quite well. Thank you so much, Dave. We won't forget this. Why do we keep getting these tremors? They seem to be coming at shorter intervals. Oh, King Long, please protect our village. Do you ever play Crash Tag Team Racing? It is like, my opinion of that game is that it is a great game, but it is a god-awful racing game. It is a fucking terrible racing game. Most people are probably familiar with Crash Team Racing, which is like a different game, but it was like Crash Tag Team Racing was made around the time when Crash Bandicoot was being passed around to different companies like a blunt or a vape pen. And you know, you got a bunch of different, wildly different products of Crash Bandicoot. And one of them was like another attempt at making a racing game where on paper, it sounds kind of neat, where in a race, you can combine with another player and form one supercar where one person is a mounted turret and the other person's the driver. If only they didn't make the turret so damn overpowered, where the game was actually way more fun when you were the mounted turret, and controlling the car absolutely sucked. Where could Morrow have gone? Something wrong? Oh, human, actually. Morrow disappeared. Do I know who Morrow is? No, because I was a PS2 kid. I'm pretty sure that game was on the PS2 as well. It probably was. Maybe I'll play that game too on the channel. Show you exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that game is like really good in some of its regards, but in the main regard of being a racing game, it's dog shit. It's terrible. I'm sure Morrow went to the underwater lake, I'm sure. Underwater lake? Yes, it's a mystical and beautiful place. Tenjin told us not to go, but there's a frightening monster there. Thing is, Morrow said there's a crack that we could fit through. I didn't go because I was afraid I'd get scolded, but I think Morrow went alone. What a troublemaker. Surely it can't be worse than Sonic R. I have not played Sonic R. I've only heard things about it. Where is this place? It's closed off with a door in front of it so that no one can get in. There should be a guide sign nearby. I think I saw this. I think I saw this place. Sign has this kind of writing on it. Please bring Morrow back. Tenjin will be furious when he finds out. Okay, I'll try looking. A sign with the language of the sea people. I saw that. I know exactly what they're talking about. Where's the portal that takes me to the upper area? Oh, excuse me. Am I like missing it? Oh, there's a portal that way. Yeah, I think I played the right Sonic games at the right time in my childhood. I played like the ones that weren't shit. I grew up with the Sonic games that were dog shit. Yeah, Blue. I think that's the whole point of Rule 34. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's the whole point, that anything that exists on the internet probably has porn on it. You have returned, human. The abandoned cave is an old, abandoned sea people's storage. The glacier passage key is in that place. Suam will guide you. Godspeed. Oh, I thought you fled, human. Suam, the best warrior of the sea people, will guide you to the place. Follow me. Alright, let's go. Have I seen this place? Here, human. Go bring me the glacier passage key. So dreary and dark. Why is this place locked anyway? Not sure. Heard stories about some crazy sea people locked up somewhere, though. Heard the insane ones attacked other sea people. Well, that was like 1,000 years ago. Sea people only live about 300 years, so don't worry. I'm nervous. You coming with me? Why doesn't Streets of Rogue Rule 34 exist? I don't know. I am the best warrior of my people. You want me to do such a mundane task? I will stay here and protect the area. Hurry up and bring me the key. I knew you wouldn't go in. It's hidden in one of the deepest areas. Look for a room with a mural. Let me know when you're ready, human. Be the change you want to see in the world. Okay, let's do it. I accept. Let us enter the cave. Oh shit. Oh, it's cold. Key should be deeper inside. Room with a mural, if I remember correctly. Alright, main story. What a cute sea bream. Must have come through that small crack. Oh shit. Oh, ugh. Ew. Holy cow. What is that? The ancient sea people Swam talked about? They're still alive. Can't, I'm beating the profaned guardians. How long is this fucking fight with the profaned guardians? I have not gotten the full 19 inches of the Calamity mod. Me when I look at the mirror at 3 a.m. It's very laggy. Fortunate that they're still locked in the cells. Shouldn't draw their attention. Alright. So stay away from the cages. See? It's trying to tempt me. It's trying to trick me. I don't need to grab it. I've already grabbed a bunch of those. This must be the room Suam talked about where the mural is. Where's the key? This picture seems to imply something. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I do have to find some time to play Calamity mod. I've been meaning to. Like, I was waiting for the Labor of Love update to come out for Tmod Loader. And now that it is out, I still haven't had the chance to do it. What the hell? Well, I thought I had it figured out. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, whoops. There we go. Couldn't figure out a puzzle that a 5-year-old could do. I'm such a Dumbass. Oh, the device. That must be the glacier passage key. What a creepy place. Better pick up the key and leave quickly. Alright. At last, playing that artifact hunting adventure game pays off. The movie wasn't that great, though. Shall I return to the Sea People village now? Oh. Oh no. Get your gun out. Another earthquake. Heard something crumbling. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll have to stealth mode out. Or fight, I guess. Oh, shit. Yeah, swim, Dave, swim! No, the exit's blocked. Now the sea monsters have come out. I must avoid them without getting caught. Gedon is the name of the ancient sea people who were mutated for some reason. No knives or guns can kill them. Escape the cave without being spotted. Alright, so don't be like horizontal to them. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Oh, was that it? That was Now what? I don't think I can pass here. What if I hide behind the stone statue over there? I'll go unnoticed. Hide behind a stone statue to avoid being seen by Gedon. Use the stone statue when you're in danger. I wasn't expecting stealth missions in this game. Gotta play it safe. He screams. Oh shit. Ow, fuck. Am I even going the right way? Man, this game is every genre combined. That was one thing I saw in the reviews, was that there was just a lot inside the game, where to the point where it felt a little unfocused. Which I can understand. I feel like the game throws a lot at me every chapter. You know, like, I have a dock I gotta look over that breeds fish. I've got a farm. I've got all this roguelike stuff. I can kind of understand that issue, where it's like a feature creep. Swim, Dave, swim! Where the hell did Suam go? Bah, I knew Suam wasn't gonna wait for me. Anyway, I got the key. Now I gotta return to... Oh no. Who the fuck is that? Oh, you. Oh no, he's back. Wait. You're robbing graves now? As if destroying the environment wasn't enough. Huh? That's the sea people's be quiet. Whoever harms the great sea will have to contend with Sea Blue and the wrath of I, John Watson. Feel my eco-friendly Sea Blue armor RX-93 in its power. Alright guys, who wins this fight? Oh, that's bad. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought he was gonna break it open. You were an environmental disaster. You're gonna pay now. Alright. No amount of words can save that thick-skulled moron. Suit looks very tough, no bullets will penetrate it. Ow. Okay, that wasn't gonna work. Ah! Like, why are the boss fights in this game, like, strangely fun? Ooh. Ah! Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Ah! Even my armor can't negate the firepower of my hyper blaster. Nice trick, but this'll end now. He looks like Buzz Lightyear. Ow, fuck. Alright, I need to find some air. Dude, he's bleeding and shit. Whoa. Okay. Got it. Easy. Like, why are these boss fights really fun? I never would have expected it. Oh, shit. Alright, well, fat lot of help that does for me. I'm not sure if I can bat those back. So we're out of healing items. We gotta figure out something here. Got him. Easy. No, his suit's filling up with water. My eco-friendly sea blue armor RX-93 is... I can't forgive you for destroying nature. Watching you... I thought he was just gonna die. You are tenacious. He's wearing high-tech diving gear. Should I bring it to Cobra? May find useful parts out of this. Yeah, give me that. See a bunch of complex mechanical parts. I should pick up some samples. It's time to deliver the Glacier Passage key to Tenjin. Imagine losing against some dude in swim gear while piloting a mech. It's like one advanced tech suit, underwater tech suit, versus one dude, a normal dude with a baseball bat. You actually brought me the Glacier Passage key. Swam told me that he cleared the area and the key is free to be picked up. But I guess it took you some time. I almost got eaten by some nasty sea monsters. Sounds a lot like me. Oh, you're telling me you've seen Gadones? Are they still alive? Gadones. This is the dark history of the sea people. Want to hear it? I have the short version and the long version. Which would you like to hear? Give me the long version. I'm going to tell you the story of the Gadones, okay? Alright. 800 years ago, the Gadones were at the pinnacle of their civilization. Our ancestors had many devices far more technologically advanced than that of humans in the old days. These advanced technologies allowed them to live in peace and prosperity. It was all possible due to the divine tree fruits. The golden fruit, dude. It's the golden fruit. These fruits provided the perfect balance of temperature and energy, and they lasted so long. The fruits that could only grow in a deep sea were like a blessing to our ancestors. However, they plucked too many off and then a monster came out from underneath it, right? there were always those who were blinded by greed. Dash, one of the senior technicians, wanted to apply the powers of the fruits beyond mundane purposes. He processed the fruits secretly and used them to modify the anatomy of the sea people. He modified the bodies of your ancestors. Yes, it all went well in the beginning. Modified individuals exhibited strength far exceeding that of ordinary sea people. But Dash was not satisfied with modifying the fruits, wanted to go further. He wanted to extract energy directly from the divine tree. To do so, he began to infuse the extracted energy into an ancient creature called Yahweh. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Well, I don't understand everything, but it definitely sounds dangerous. Did King Long know about that? At that time, King Long was busy with the task of building the control room to ensure a steady supply of resources from the tree. He was puzzled at the increased performance of his workers, but he had no clue what was going on. Then one day, the bodies of those infused with the energy of the tree began to exhibit weird changes. Their bodies turned pale and their limbs twisted. They became so violent that they began to attack other sea people. So they're the monsters I encountered earlier. Fortunately for us, the mutated ones hate light, so they don't come near the village. King Long himself went to the control room, captured the Gadones, and locked them up in the abandoned cave. In the course of suppressing them, King Long suffered fatal wounds and later died. But it happened about 800 years ago, and I didn't even know the Gadones were still alive. That means maybe some of them may still be roaming the Glacier Passage. You're expecting me to go there? I beg you. The sea people have been weakened by our ranching lifestyle. Right now, you are the only one we know who can help us find the cause of the earthquake and temperature rise happening in the glacial area. Okay, fine. Thank you, human brother. Oh, and take this. It is my gift for you. Here, take this sea people's necklace. Wear this, and the tube worms in the deep sea will retreat. You know those strange worms that look like sticks. That is it for now. You must be tired. Have a good rest and meet me tomorrow. I will tell Suwam to guide you to the entrance of the Glacier Passage. Thank you. More accessories. Alright, so I suppose we can do like some side quests. This is all from... We have literally been on the same run for like an hour. Oh, we can talk to you, Suwam. What's up? Tips on fighting the Gadones? Of course, it's only natural for you to seek a piece of advice from a great warrior and strategist like myself. Now listen closely, the most important thing is not to encounter them in the first place. That doesn't help. Minimizing the risk is the best tactic. You didn't know that? I mean, he's not wrong. The tutorial literally said, just avoid them, you can't do anything to fight them. I didn't speak to you. You were pretty quiet this entire conversation. Looks like you've made yourself quite well known in the village. Even so, don't go about doing your own thing. Help the villagers. He ain't wrong. He wasn't wrong. He actually had a point. Alright, I see a mission over here. Try to do as many as I can. But I'm like more interested in just the story. Kind of like how I was with Hades. In Hades, I was very much into the story. Where is the book? Which book? Oh, human. Good to see you. There's a book that contains the famous words of King Long. Can't find it. I wanted to read it in the evening while resting. Where is it? I remember borrowing it. Is it like do they have like stone tablets that they read on, or do they actually have like paperback books? How does that work? Borrow? From where? From Niamo's temple, of course. The temple has many books about the history and doctrine of the sea people. Oh, human! Can you borrow another book from the temple for me while I look around? It's called There Are Mutant Sea People in the Basement, and as a king, I can't just stand by. I must do something. Volume 2. Alright, here's the thing. I'm gonna take a guess on how this side quest is gonna work. I'm gonna take a guess and say I'm gonna find a bunch of books with different names, and they're all gonna, I'm gonna be like, Dave's gonna be like, oh wait, which one's the book I need? So I'm just gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of the name of this book. That's a long title. It's a novel that describes King Long's greatest battles. Anyway, Please borrow the book for me from the temple. I borrowed volume 1 before, so Nyama should know. Why do I have a feeling it's gonna make me, like, choose the correct book to find? I'm like, this sounds like it would be a very long-winded mission if I didn't do that. What does this do? You know what? Let's ride the beluga. Where does this take me? Or is it just like, ooh. Ooh. I love it. So I guess every time I'm here, I can, oh, sorry. Every time I'm here, I can spend 7 of these coins. I think they're called Bay? Bon? I don't remember. Hello. Oh, human. What brings you here? The owner of the seed shop told me to borrow a book. Title, it was very long. I forgot it. I understand. Kazin always reads strange books. Nyamo, I was told you would know which one, as it was previously borrowed. Do you remember? If it's a book that Kazin borrowed, might be one of these 3. I don't think that's the book we're looking for. Hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. Okay, it's even harder than I expected. So what was the, let me pull up my picture. Which one, which image? I think that's totally the book he's looking for. It's the middle. He was looking for the fanfic. So I'm going to assume it's the book on the right. But I want to see what happens if I pick this one. Maybe it's this book. How would you take it with you? Yeah, that works best. Thank you. Please come by any time. May King Long's protection be with you. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. You lose your mount. And I want to save these coins for other things. Let's see what happens if we give him this book. Would you believe me if I said this is still our first run, our first dive? Nathan? This is still our first run of the day. This book. This is it. I mean, what do I say? What are you thinking bringing a book like this? I heard it's something you borrowed before. Oh, that was the joke. It's the fact that he borrowed all 3 of those books at some point. I understand. This is some kind of misunderstanding. Go and look again. All right, I got it. Bro got exposed. Hey man, I don't blame him. Mermaids are pretty attractive, unless they're talking about the lore accurate ones. I like I prefer the non-lore accurate mermaids. This is worse than the time a sweat killed me in Fortnite. I think this one video I see on there's this one video I see on Twitter of like someone building in Fortnite like in 2023, and I'm just like, why? What is that? What is he doing? That video isn't sped up. The video wasn't sped up. That was a person actually playing. And I'm like, why? Why would anyone want to play this game anymore? I don't know. Kids these days are wild. Have you ever seen like some kids, they have their keyboard vertical? They have their keyboard like vertically positioned rather than horizontally positioned like most people. Have you seen that? Some people have their keyboards like rotated vertically when they play video games. I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen this. I'm not joking. Yeah, it sounds like this. Those are the special ed kids. I mean, okay, before we say anything like that, I don't really know. I would like to know what the merit of doing that is. Maybe they have like keybinds that I don't traditionally use. Like, for example, my friend Jay, he uses QWES instead of WASD. So when he plays video games, he has his fingers positioned on Q, W, E, and S rather than W, A, S, and D. And then he's got his thumb resting on the V key, because the V key is basically my spacebar. So where people normally use spacebar to jump in video games, Jay uses the V key. This book? This is the one! Great job on finding it. Awesome! I'll read it in the evening while drinking some seaweed wine. That book is totally getting flagged. That is a bathroom reading book. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we gotta do. It's not really a gift, but please take this. Is it a seed? What is it? It's a very flavorful seaweed seed that's grown in our village. Oh, might be difficult to grow on the farm. Human facilities, huh? Try going to the village's farmer, Gumo. If you're lucky, Gumo might be able to help you grow the seaweed. Jesus. He gave me weed. These are drugs. Alright. Yet more people I gotta speak to in this town. Again, this is still my first run. And I also gotta go back and do like I gotta go and find Morrow. That other person, they got lost somewhere. Gotta go find that person too. It's like we could just beeline the main story, but I don't know. I get really self-conscious about missing things in a game. You know, it's like when you play an open world game and there's like a mission like you failed because like a certain time you got to a certain point in the main story where the mission's impossible. I get scared when I have moments like that. It's like that in Witcher. When I played Witcher 3, I got kind of like discouraged because there were Gwent cards that I missed out on. And if you do a new game plus run, you can get the Gwent cards way more easily. But it made me really disheartened to know that I got too far into the story and there were Gwent cards that I missed out on. You're asking me if I can harvest seaweed. Well, it can be harvested at the seaweed farm behind me. But I don't want to do it for a human. What an unkind person. Should I just leave? No. Seaweed directly from here would be better for cooking. I have to try my best to convince it. This is a seed that Kazin gave me. Can you please help me? Kazin gave it to a human. That's strange. Not sure what a human will be able to make with that seaweed. But I'll think about it if you can make something that's extraordinary. Bring me a dish made of seaweed. Looks like I have to ask Bancho. Okay. It is what it is. I don't want to waste any of the coins. Yeah, I don't know. I also noticed, going back to... I did mention GTA 6 earlier in the stream, Nathan. Going back to what I was talking about the keyboard, I know my friend Anquan. I think you've met Anquan, Nathan. He was in our division in high school. Anquan uses caps lock to sprint instead of shift. I don't know. It makes me think like there's people that we know, not my division. Oh wait, Nathan, you weren't in our division. I'm sorry. Oh, Alexis. Yeah, Alexis, you know him. Anquan uses caps lock to sprint. I believe he still does. I think that's because I think the reason he does that is because it was a Rainbow Six thing. It's like something that only Rainbow Six Siege did. Like Rainbow Six Siege had, I think, caps lock bound to sprint. Psycho behavior. I want to say what I was looking for was somewhere over here. We had AP Human, GOP Health, and English 1 together. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. I forgot you weren't in the same division as me, Nathan. Actually disgusting if R6 makes cap lock the spring key. It was either by default or Anquan made it that way for himself. I don't remember. I'm also trying to remember where the hell I saw this sign. Ow. Like, I know exactly what sign they're talking about, and I can't find it now. Alright, we'll need that. Like, I've definitely seen this somewhere. I want to say it was down in this layer. No, this leads back to the sea people, doesn't it? It was somewhere on the right side, too. I want to say it was over in this direction. Yeah, Nathan, for now, I don't think there's too much to break down about not Rainbow Six, GTA 6. I just want to see more. Just want to see more gameplay. Watch Chainsaw Man? I have not gotten around to watching Chainsaw Man. I'm falling behind on JoJo, too. Like, I haven't read the new chapters in Part 9 yet. All I know is that they're getting attacked by something inside a paper bag. I don't know. They're both like, dude, the paper bag is trying to kill us, and that's how the chapter ended. Last chapter I read. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. I'm going in circles, too. Asking Daniel to play Calamity mod. I mean, I am down. I just gotta find the time to. Because I also want to play Legendary mode. I haven't had the chance to. This goes back to the sea people, right? It must be a layer up. Like, it has to be. I'm getting so lost. I feel like the most efficient way to play this game is trying to do as much as you can in one run. We need to go back this way, and then we need to go up a layer. Because I definitely remember seeing a sign, like what the kids referred to. I definitely remember that. Because I wasn't sure what it was at the moment. Yeah, it was somewhere over this way. Yeah, there it is. This must be the sign of the underwater lake that the sea people children were talking about. You said Morrow hasn't returned yet, right? You go follow the sign. Is it telling me to go up this way? I'm running out of oxygen. I should probably look around for some oxygen. Alright, now we can go. Yeah, it's definitely down this way. Yeah. I think I went over here at some point. I just wasn't sure what this was. Oh, shit. Ow. I didn't know that was an enemy. Is this the door to the underwater lake? Crumble blocks or rocks are blocking the way. Need a pickaxe. Alright, let's go. So the underwater lake. Oh, shit. Conveniently placed pickaxe? Yeah, because it would have been annoying to go and find one. Like, at least this game doesn't waste my time. This is the underwater lake. See a lake under the sea. It's amazing. Just take a photo. Yeah, I gotta get one for the Instagram. What the fuck? SpongeBob logic? Hold on, Danny, I gotta lock in. Oh yeah, you focus. You fight that calamity boss. It's intense. What was that sound? Sound of someone getting eaten? Oh, more oxygen. There's totally a boss back here. It's gotta be a boss battle. Oh, yeah. Oh, human, you've come to rescue me. I mean to rescue you? What is this monster? I was just taking a look at the lake. That's when... Yeah, fight me. I'm a larger meal. Goblin shark. You know, I can see the vision. Yeah, it does look like a goblin. Ugh, this is a problem. It looks like I have to find a way. Alright. I'm messing up all my buttons. Ow. Okay. Yeah, this thing seems weak to bullets. Shit. Damn it. Got him. That got kind of hard. Or maybe I was just fucking up. Yeah, give me that. Look at a large meal. Give me that fish. Huh, barely defeated. Thank you, human. Why are you in such a dangerous place? I wanted to see the underwater lake. Get a load of this, kid. Anyway, let's go back to the village. Oh, thank God. I didn't have enough oxygen to get back. Loot the body. Good job in not throwing. I haven't died to a boss yet. Mara, I was so worried about you. I'm sorry. I've been wanting to go. How was it? Was it beautiful? Was it really a lake in the water? How is it different from our lake right here? Took a photo. You want to see it? Whoa. It's amazing. Wow. I know you're disappointed, but be satisfied with the photo. There are dangerous monsters there. Okay. Thanks for saving me. I won't leave the village now. Hey, you better not. Otherwise, it's gonna become my side quest. All right, I think we've got enough. Let's go back. That's enough for this dive. Yeah. This will be some good shit. Hi. Oh, you brought a picture of something. Can I see? Wow, pink dolphin. So adorable. I'd like to take it home. I'm kidding. Great. Then let's name this dolphin Pinky and get people to notice. Then poachers won't be able to catch it so easily. I'll put your picture to good use. I'm sure the readers will love it. Ah. Compensation. Capitalistic gains. Financial gains. There are photo spots all over the place. Thank you for your help and keep up the good work. Something going on in the fish market. Dave, always have your gear ready for diving. Can't I just already use what was in the sea? Oh. Cool. Look at the weapon shop. We got a lot of guns here. We should try to craft some of these. Triple axle, red sniper rifle. Let's go check out the fish place. Oh, we can sell some of the fish. I see. I think I understand. We got some eggs. Sell or send the kitchen. Interesting. Okay. And the farm isn't going to be done until tomorrow. Can I go back to the sushi place and just talk to Bancho now? Oh, we should also talk to you, the cat. I think we can only do this once a day. Keep practicing. You can become a master. Or no. Or maybe not. Oh, it's only once a day. Alright. More minimum wage worker. Hello again. Opening only for the evening, but I'm too exhausted at such a late hour. And of course you. Hi, Maki. Working isn't easy. Hey, Raul. You exercising? All energy comes from the muscles. Cuisine made with seaweed. A simple dish using seaweed will not leave a strong impression. They probably have to have that at the Sea People village. Bring me the seaweed, white rice, and sea urchin. I'll give them a harmonious blend of ingredients from the land and sea. White rice, sea urchin, seaweed. I'll have to try gathering them. Alright, more shit we gotta gather. They all need rice. It looks like it can just be any rice. Alright, so let's just focus on a dive where we just get as much fish as possible. Because I don't see... Yeah, we're pretty much just waiting on the rice. 5 opals? I completely forgot about this mission. Let's attach that. Let me, like, take a look at the diving level. 130 to 250. We could just start... we could work our way down. Alright, run number 2. Alright, let's catch some fish we haven't really caught. I just beat Profaned Guardian. Is Profaned Guardian a post-Moonlord boss? Yeah, I've never seen these fish before. Only took 68 tries. Blue, is that boss post-Moonlord? These diving gloves should be able to pick up sea urchins. Sea urchin sushi. Just the thought of it makes me drool. Oh, perfect. Now we're just waiting on the rice. So now all we need is the opal, and then whatever other fish we can load up on. It is post Moonlord. Yeah, there's like, how many post Moonlord bosses do they have? Like 7? Ooh. Probably try to find iron ore for weapon upgrades too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, scrap iron? Was scrap iron what you were referring to? I've never seen that fish in my life. What is that? Gee, I suck at that one. Alright, we killed it. Terraria Extended Edition. Yeah, let's keep picking up the scrap iron. Weak finger gamer. I'm not weak. I'm using my non-dominant thumb. Have you ever seen like that final QuickTime event in Sonic Unleashed? Oh. That final QuickTime event in Sonic Unleashed where you have to press X like 40 times? Like, that one hurts. This is why I hate most QTEs. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you want to play Asura's Wrath. Asura's Wrath, all the clips I see from Asura's Wrath is just the QuickTime events. I don't know. It's like, I don't hate QuickTime events. I think there's a way to do them well and a way to do them badly, though. I think a game that I think does QuickTime events really well is probably Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush does QuickTime events really well, especially when part of the QuickTime events is syncing it with the music. That's like that's really nice to have that extra cue. Imagine fighting a final boss and then it makes you do a QTE to do damage. Well, I wouldn't want it to be like entirely what the boss fight is, you know? I wouldn't want the entire boss fight to be a QuickTime event. Like, I think a boss that has, it's like 90% an actual fight. And then there's like, maybe when you get it down to half health, you have like one sequence where it's a QuickTime event. Something like that. That's the kind of boss, because like it keeps the energy going, because QuickTime events normally let you do things in a fight that you wouldn't be able to do with like the normal limitations of the game. That's why games do QuickTime events. They're mostly for looking cool while still giving the player control over what's happening. I'm just collecting whatever fish I want. Shit. Good thing Terraria bosses are just one big QTE. Yeah, we have plenty of weight. Ultra Instinct Dave. Yeah, I feel like you'd underestimate Dave's strength. He's like really strong. I'm fully expecting us to be fighting some sea god by the end of this game. They might as well full commit to it. All right, cool. You're gonna fight Poseidon? Fuck. That's a big fish. Have I ever caught this one? This is a tanky fish. God damn. Oh, we're already running out of weight. Yeah. I'll probably have to ditch some of the fish if I want to get some opal. Have I seen opal? Your weapons are still level 1? I don't know. I bet the game explained to me some like weapon upgrading system and I just didn't realize it. I think I've already been down here. He's gonna fight the final boss with a level 1 harpoon. I've been upgrading my harpoon though. Haven't I? I thought I was. Well, this is bad. Ow. Can't you upgrade weapons? I thought I could just unlock weapons I could craft and then bring them with me on a run. I wasn't sure if that's how it worked. So it said 150 to 230. Fuck, dude. Alright, we gotta ditch some stuff. We'll have to discard this. Damn it. Be right back. All right. Huh. I have no idea where Opal could be. Like, this is just gonna go deeper than 230. And even then, I don't even have a pickaxe. Danny gambles away his 401k. I gotta set up a Roth IRA. I haven't done it yet. All the adult things I haven't done yet. Why didn't Joe Byron cancel my loans? Yeah, dude, I would have appreciated it if he did. I'd have been like, cool, man. Am I just like missing it? Like, I have not seen Opal anywhere. Is this Opal? Now I have to work in the mines. Speaking of which, maybe we should play Minecraft on stream again. One of these days. That'd be great. That is diamond. That's cool and all, but that's not what I'm looking for. See, this goes way deeper than 230. Like, it's somewhere in this layer. I'm just not seeing it. Also, any mission that requires rice, we're not going to be able to do until the next day. All right, more ingredients. Sesame seed oil. Not oil, just sesame seed. Don't ask where we find our ingredients. All right, at this point, I might just give up and go back to the surface. Whatever. Maybe I'll just look it up. I'll look up where Opal's meant to be found. I just could not find it. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! A strong earthquake all of a sudden. Earthquakes are becoming more frequent and intense. I'd go check if Bancho Sushi is alright. Yeah, let's go check out if our boy's alright. Hey, more applicants. A raptor? Yeah, I did see that. Bancho, I felt an earthquake. Is your place okay? I took some measures against earthquakes after it crumbled last time. But I'm not sure how long it will withstand a series of strong earthquakes. Is everyone okay? I feel like we never saw you last stream. That's one thing I remember about the last stream we did. I feel like we never saw this guy. Dr. Bacon. I was passing by and wanted to make sure you were alright. Well, it looks like everything's okay. Dave, what about the sea people business? Any problem? The heat from the ground is slowly melting the ice of the sea people village. Many sea people got sick because of it. To identify the cause, I'm going down to the glacial area that blocks the heat and investigate, but seems to be eerie monsters down there. I don't feel safe. Ah, that sounds like trouble, Dave. According to the ancient records, sea people are very susceptible to temperature change. Should go down to the glacial area ASAP and find out what's happening there. It's like taking a fish out of the ocean and then dropping into a fish tank. You never want to do that. You gotta like slowly get them accustomed to like the temperature of the water in the fish tank. If you're like moving them to a completely different body of water, otherwise they'll like die of shock. I think Jay had a fish like that, and then he wasn't careful, and he just like tossed the fish into a different fish tank. It would be honorable to sacrifice yourself for the sea people, even if it means getting frozen. Excuse me? Never mind, we can talk about that tomorrow. Today we feast and have a fun, lucky time. You better hire it. Alright, I guess he's eating tonight. I'll become a great cook and make my father proud. Oh yeah, because your father's dead. Y'all ready to see a Bancho cutscene? Yeah, I keep forgetting about these. I feel like this person we can like hire or like fire. Like we need someone who's better at serving. It's tradition to watch a Bancho cutscene every stream. I think we can training. Oh, I see. So I guess it's like see, this person's way better at serving. Look at this. He's like noticeably better. Don't be heartless against the college student. Oh, okay. It looks like we can... You don't have to, like, straight up dismiss them. We'll swap him in. What do you have to say? Yeah. Barely believe you hired me. The sushi's so good here, you'd think I'd eat all your profits. Alright, we need a better server anyway. Yeah, we gotta be careful. We don't want to have too many people employed. All right, what are we putting in here? It never gets old, man. This is so fucking cool. Ooh. Well, we got 10 of these on the menu? God damn. Alright, we don't want to like pull out all the stops just yet. I think that's good. I think we'll have one more thing, and I think we'll be good to go. What do I have a lot of? I think this is good. This is a solid menu. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Alright, look, for you, just for you, Dr. Bacon, I'm gonna make sure I get this right. Alright, fine. Oh, sheesh. I forgot how intense this got. Alright, Dr. Bacon's going in for seconds. I keep messing up this beer. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? I have to look up like a video of what that's supposed to look like. What does that even mean? I can't get a single one of these right. Maybe? I don't know. Well, that fucking sucked. Yeah, maybe it is don't spill the foam. I don't know. We did make a lot of money, though. We made an insane amount of money that night. What the fuck? Ah, the wind is always cool and nice at night. Sobering up now. Radar of the sea people detected something. It's not from the water. Just how? What's going on here? We got Dr. Bacon lore. I'm receiving signals from this cave. This cave doesn't look like it was naturally formed. Worth an investigation. Wait, what? What? All right, fine. Let's do it. Get the Dr. Bacon mission? The Dr. Bacon episode? What a surprise, a mural in a place like this? Well, it's quite different from the murals of the sea people I saw in the sea. Let me examine it closely. Picture of sea people and humans. Is this something that actually happened? What the heck? Children of both humans and sea people. They hanging out together? Sea people are giving some shining fruit to humans, perhaps. What the hell? There's a device of some sort here. And I think I've seen some of these letters on the mural. Let me go back and look again. I think I've got it. I've got the download. Have Dave and Dr. Bacon talked about anything that Dave has discovered? Because, like, I'm seeing things here in the murals that are lining up with what we just saw with Dave. Bravo! The door's open. Looks dark and creepy, but a true archaeologist will never miss this kind of opportunity. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what the? This place. Look at all these bones and torture devices. I must examine the mural in the back for some clues. Looks like the humans collapsed after eating the fruit. I don't think the fruit's edible. Oh, and then they attacked the sea people. Humans hunted the sea people. Looks like a lot of them were killed. So that's what happened, huh? Humans could live in harmony with the sea people were it not for small misunderstandings. Let's bring this artifact for further research. Alright, loot. Wow, this looks sort of like a breathing apparatus. Maybe a sea people device made for humans. What's that noise outside? Uh-oh. What? Who is that? Why is he here? Ah, pirates. What are they doing here? Raiding? Back to the boat. Oh, he got the fuck out. This guy would totally go for them and rescue with no regard to the consequences. This is our turf. Give us whatever you have right now. They won't let us go easily if we stop. Let's get as far away as we can. Wait, is this also gameplay? What the? How many, like, sub-games did they sneak into this game? Oh, yeah, okay, it's warning me about an obstacle. Whoa. I can totally understand the critique that there's, like, just a lot that they put in the game, like a feature creep. I can understand that. But I'm, like, still kind of vibing. Come on, Bacon, drive. Oh, shit. The end of the game is gonna play like a fighting game. Alright, I made it. Oh! Gotta lock in the Providence. End of the game is gonna be GTA. Yeah, end of the game is gonna play like Ultra Kill, by the way. Oh, almost fainted. I must take this sea people breathing apparatus for further study. Rip bozo. Alright. VIP visit day. Tenjin told me to talk to Sawam at the village. I had to check to see if there are any tasks for me, then head to the Sea People village. Wait, what? That chapter was really short. Sir, the picture you took was well received. Oh, great to hear that. I hear my superiors want to assign me another task. If I bring them a picture as nice as the previous ones, I have an offer for you. Do you want to join me and take a picture that will stand the test of time? And what are you planning to take a picture of? Do you know about manta rays? Of course. They're one of the largest of their kind. I've seen one of those majestic creatures firsthand. Good. I'm planning to take a picture of them. What do you think? All right, I'm sold. But they're nocturnal, so we need to move at night. We need some lure to attract them. Sir, I will prepare my equipment. Could you find a lure in the meantime? I don't know what manta rays feed on. I'm sure you'll figure that out in no time. I'll count on you then. Tell me when you've got the lure. What would manta rays feed on? Ellie's the best when it comes to ecology. Should I give her a call? Yeah, that chapter was fast. Oh, the rice has already grown. There's an odd energy to this region. Come over to the farm. Yeah, you gotta show me how this shit works. Rice has already grown. Let's try harvesting it. Yeah, we really need this. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we also need to remove the weeds. You got the hang of harvesting now, right? Yes, but can I plant more rice immediately after harvesting? Well, the land needs time to recover, you know. You just need to wait half a day, and you'll be able to plant more rice. In any case, rice's quality would satisfy that director guy as well. Just get this to Poncho. Thank you, Otto. Come by now, and then to manage the land. It'd be such a waste for crops to fall victim to insects. Yeah, welcome back to the rice field. Alright, I guess we can go talk to Bancho. Get this ready for tonight. You've brought the ingredients. I'll start preparing sea urchin seaweed rice. Here, the sea people should be satisfied with this. Thank you, Bancho. Speaking to the sea people farmer. Alright, so I guess like tonight, that's when we'll prepare Michael Bang's thing. I should also call Ellie. Oh, how's it going? Do you know what manta rays feed on? I know what manta rays eat. Oh, really? They feed on plankton at night. Drop something that lures glowing plankton at night and they'll come. And you'll need 5 kelp to lure plankton. It's made of kelp? Not necessarily, but they will work too. Just bring me some. Oh, you got it. Now input this here. Woo, got some eco points. Hey, this has nothing to do with the lure. Don't be disappointed yet. Ta-da, the lure capsule. Oh? Just drop this lure, and you'll lure all the plankton in the area. It's made of quality ingredients. Bye then. Got the lure now. Must tell Udo about it. Ah! This must be the lure for the manta rays. My mouth is watering. I'm kidding. Anyways, I need to be prepared to take the pictures at night. I'll call you when I'm ready. Sheesh. So, here's the thing. I was intending to take this one chapter at a time in the streams. So what I might do is call the stream here. I know it sounds like this has been a really short stream. I might call the stream here because I'm going to devote like every week to a chapter of this game. I just wasn't expecting this chapter to be as short as it was. I think next get rigged. And besides, I do have some, like, final schoolwork I need to get done anyway. So I think I'm going to end this stream here. But, I appreciate the 100% moderator attendance. I appreciate that. I'm not sure where the story's going, but I'm really interested in it. I think I'll have this perfectly timed, so I'll be able to beat this game by the end of the year. Like, the last stream of the year will be the finale of this game. So anyway, I'm going to call this here. I know it's a shorter stream, but I think it keeps the series more organized when I have this chapter by chapter. I kind of like it that way. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you to everybody who came by and stuck to the end. Thank you to my moderators, Alexis and Nathan. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys later. Good night. Bye-bye.